Hello, dear friends. It's Marie Wallace here, and it's Wednesday on a beautiful sunny afternoon that feels like spring and makes me hopeful. I'm so excited. Our word for today is wisdom, and what we do on Wear a Word Wednesday is we take a word and we try on the energy of that word and just notice how that feels inside the body, feels inside the brain. Does it uplift us? Does it challenge us? Does it bring something yummy and juicy and new into our lives? And so with the word wisdom, I looked it up because I don't know, I think there's something about wisdom that's very intriguing. And of course, people feel that women my age are wise, which is kind of cool. It's one of the advantages and perks of being a little bit older. But I wanted to see what some of the synonyms were to see how that would feel, wearing that, enjoying that, if that brought any insight or clarity. So one of the definitions is it's the quality of having experience, which I have some of, knowledge, which I have a little bit of, good judgment, and the quality of being wise, which I think is funny that wise and wisdom are used. The dictionary is funny that way. But here are some of the synonyms. Sageness, sagacity, which I think of a sage as this wise, wonderful person. So maybe usually people who are maybe 30, 40 years older than me, and I think, oh, that would be cool. Intelligence, perceptiveness. I really like perceptive because that means I'm discerning. I can look through the information, use it more discerning, being perceptive about the nuances or the particulars, the things that really make some piece of information stand out, and of course, use that information wisely. Smartness, judiciousness, and that also feels really good. I imagine wearing this robe and making wise decisions, and that sounds awesome. Sharpness and savvy. Savvy almost sounds a little sassy too, which it's not, but savvy is just more hip for the word of wisdom. And so I think if I make my decisions from this point of taking in input, whether it's seeking people, mentors, people who can inform me and guide me, or maybe it's learning more through the media, which could be books or movies or videos. There's all kinds of ways to receive that media information, and getting input. Masterminds, I love masterminds. If you've not heard of masterminds, they are brilliant. It takes the genius of the whole room, brings them all together, and there's lots of various experiences and knowledge in the room, and that brings about more wisdom towards certain aspects of your life. I like to go to masterminds for my business because that always informs me so much better. And I feel that my business has really thrived getting input and perceptions and a different perspective from several other people who also have my best interest in mind, who also are very open and honest, but not to a point of hurting, but in a way that makes me curious and inquisitive and informs me, which I in turn get to use my wisdom, give them a different perspective and feedback on something about their business. And it's really fun. I really geek out on that. I really do like mind candy anyway. So masterminds are just another way of giving me more input, which if you don't know by now, my number one strength is input. And so yes, I do listen to a lot of different perspectives so that I can make the best informed decision. So yes, maybe it helps me to be more prudent or sound or savvy or judicious or sage wise. And so yes, that's pretty exciting for me. So why don't you try it on? Let me know what you think. Let me know if wisdom is something that feels good to you or that you enjoy. You probably already use it a lot, but I think using it and then actually being aware that I'm using it is just another level of going deeper with the word. So enjoy that. May you be blessed with all the wisdom that you deserve to inform your life or your business or your friendships or your relationships. Go for it. And if you feel inclined, please let me know how that feels and what it looks like, if it's informed your decision at all. I just bumped the camera, so we're kind of shaky for a second. Yes. So may you find the gold in you. May you find the gold in others. May you find the gold in every day. There's even gold in some of that really stinky, gross, yucky stuff, because then you find some of the really goodness from that and you really appreciate things. So may you be blessed. Until the next time we meet, take care.